Hi everybody, today we're going to take a look at central tendencies of frequency distributions using Excel. And I'll pull right from MyOpenMath to show you the example so you can see how to export the data and put it into Excel. Our problem has a list of data values and the frequencies for each of the values. We're going to find the mean, the median, and the mode. To start, I am going to highlight the whole table, right-click Copy, then go to Excel and hit Control V to paste. So now I have the data values and the frequency. If you want to, you could change this to X to say there's my data, and then just call this F for the frequency, but it doesn't really matter. The first thing I want to do is find the mean, so I need to multiply the X times the F. We hit equals to say we're going to do math. I click on my first data value. I click the asterisk to show I'm multiplying, then I click on the frequency and I push enter. Then I'll go to the corner and I will double click to copy that formula down. Underneath the frequency, I want to hit auto sum so I know how many data values I have. Then under the X times F, I also want to know the sum. Then I'm going to click a few cells over and type that this is the mean so I remember what my value stands for. I'm going to hit equals, and I'll click on the X times F total, divide by the F total, and it tells me 42.899. The direction said give 2 decimal places. Well, that's going to round up to 42.9. So there's our first answer. To get the median, I need to know where the middle is. This particular case, I have 109 data values. So to get the median, I think about the position, which will be equal to 109 plus 1 divided by 2. So I need to find the 55th data element in my set. I'm just going to copy and paste again so we don't have the X times F to look at. I'm going to add another column, and this is going to be my cumulative frequency because I think that's really going to help you find the position. I'm looking for the 55th element. So under the cumulative frequency, I'll click on the first frequency, and then on the next one, I'm going to hit equals my previous one plus the next value. Then I double click to fill in my column. I'm looking for the 55th data element. I can see 28, 44, 66. So the 55th element will be somewhere in this row right here. So this row stands for an X value of 43. So that says my median has a value of 43. Remember, anytime you're given the median, go back to your X value. Don't get confused by the value of F. The last one is the easy one. It says, what is the mode? We look through the frequencies and we look for the highest one. In this case, 28 is the highest number, which corresponds to a data value of 41. I enter 41, and it says we got it right.